So what's required of you? Simply put, what's required of you is to do the things that you set forth to do. Period. Period. Absolutely period. I think in the society where we created this atmosphere that you have to buy a certain type of shoe, wear a certain type of clothing, drive a certain type of car, have a certain type of degree, yada, 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 to be accepted, to have a status, to say, oh, I'm this and that. How about this, man? How about you just be you? Somebody said it best. People buy money that they don't have to impress people. I'm gonna mess that all up. People buy things they don't want with money they don't have to impress people they don't even like. Boom, mic drop. Podcast in. Just nuts for you guys. I had to actually reshoot this one because I kind of got in my feelings the first one. I was like, yeah, I can't post that one. Man, because I don't know where we lost our way in regards to actually just being ourselves and being there for our family and our friends and our community. Like, when did it become about what the Kardashians are doing and what Nikki off the Housewives of Atlanta is doing? And you don't even know what's going on with your child's schoolwork. Yeah, this is a call out, man. And this is a call out to me. So don't think it's like, I'm immune to it. I've missed 2 teacher conference calls with my daughter the last couple weeks because I'm doing something trying to help somebody else, but I gotta help myself. I gotta help my family, right? So don't think that, oh, Ronnie is, this guy sits on the throne and trying, man, I got issues just like anybody else got issues. Well, I got different type of issues, I ain't gonna lie. My issues are great issues. So let me go with that one. So let me not act like, oh, woe is me. But the reason why I labeled this YouTube video, this video, do what's required, not what's admired, because if you're doing things for status and admiration, you're totally lost. You're off your path. I don't care what your path is. I don't care what you think your path is. Because at the end of the day, I know everyone's path is there to help somebody. Why? Because how do you make money? Tell me any field that you have. How do you make money? It's because you're providing some assistant and or product to somebody and they're paying you for it. HVAC, guess what? You're providing service because somebody needs HVAC. If it's a lawyer, you're providing service because somebody's illegal buying. You need help. You need to provide. If it's Apple, you provide a product, which this was not working. I gotta wait till to mobile to open up so I can fix that. It's to help people, And admiring or trying to do things to create a status is not what we're on this earth to do, period. Ray Dalio, he created Bridgewater, what? To help increase his clients' funds, his investment funds. Bill Gates wanted to build a mechanism, machine that could be fit in everybody's households. Warren Buffett's to increase stakeholders. And if you look at all 3 of these guys, look at their lifestyle. It's not flashy. Now, don't get me wrong. I get it that if you're Floyd Mayweather, a damn Brazilian and all this stuff, and that's your mindset, I get it. Not, that's you guys' things. But for me, I know the way that I grew up. If I would have just had somebody with a fraction, not even 1%, 0.001% of what Floyd Mayweather or a P. Diddy or a Warren Buffett would have came and said, hey, I'm going to give you X number of dollars, but in order to get this, you have to either go to college, you have to do this, blah, blah, blah. And I would have absolutely did it. And that's how I know that what's required is, 1, to help people. 2, what's required is to be a better you. I heard somebody say this once, and I have to start denoting where I get this from. I'm trying to Google this stuff, and then, of course, when you Google a quote, 10 people say they did it, right? So If this your quote, guys, DM me. I'll tag you in the video. I'm not trying to steal anybody's content, okay? But the quote goes something like this: self-development is way better than self-sacrifice. Boom, come on, man. I'm dropping wisdom. Y'all don't like, share, and subscribe to this, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what y'all want me to do. I don't know if, I'm working out. I can take my shirt off or something. Outside of that, I don't know what I can do for you guys. But let me repeat that. Self-development is way better than self-sacrifice. Because you have to sacrifice something. That means you're giving something of yourself. And if you're giving something of yourself, you only can function so much, right? If a battery gives off a certain amount of charge, it has 100% of charge, it gives so much, guess what? It dies. But if that battery is saying, okay, to itself, okay, that regular battery, if I lose you guys, let me know. I want to become a dry cell battery that holds the charge longer, it doesn't need blah, blah, blah. Or if I become a Tesla battery where I can hold the charge alone, but if I can, for a certain amount of distance, as long as I get to the, pump station or whatever, I'm good. Learn to improve yourself for yourself's sake. I've often hear people ask me, Ronnie, what can I do better? What can I do better? Be a better you. If you find ways to just be better with yourself, guess what? You're going to automatically benefit me. If you say to yourself that you're always late on something, okay? And you say, you know what? Year 2020, what's left of it, God knows what's left of 2020 has been something just, if you're watching this in year 2020, year 2059, like, God bless. Like 2020 was one of those years. But if you're 2020, you're saying, okay, you want to be a person that's going to be on time. Be on time. Put things in place. If you know it takes you 30 minutes to get dressed, take a shower, and you want to watch a little TV while you're doing it, know that it takes 30 minutes. So when somebody says, hey, let's do lunch at 7:15, you take it 30 minutes out, and then it's going to take you 15 minutes to get to the restaurant. Boom, there you go. Third thing I would say, to do what's required, not what's admired. Constantly reevaluate yourself and those around you. I know for some people that sounds random, but it's not random. If you are really trying to move to the next level, or if you're just trying to, if you just want to be a better person, I don't want you guys to think that I'm all about, oh man, we got to get to it, we got to do it, we got to blah, blah, yada, yada. Yeah, that's cool. But we don't have to always be trying to fight to get to the next level. You know what I'm saying? It could be, hey, I just want to be a better me. That's it. I want to live my best life, right? If you want to, let's say you want to live in one house and have 2.5 kids and have a white picket fence, and you're okay with that, no one should be punishing you for that. That's you. That's your dream. Go for it. But also, nobody should be punishing somebody because they want to buy a jet and fly across the world and blah, 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 whatever. If you notice what I said on my first point is, I'm not knocking anybody who has a whole bunch of money is doing all these elaborate things, but you should also be doing something to help people. If you can buy a $5,000 or $10,000 bottle of wine or champagne, you can spend $1,000 and help somebody get an ACT prep program and pay for the ACT score. Okay, let's call a spade a spade. Don't give me that BS like you work hard. Yeah, I know 20,000 people who worked hard and still don't have enough money to pay their bills. They get up every day to fend for their family. So 3 things to do, what's required now is help people, 2, be a better you. Like I said, self-development is way better than self-sacrifice. And constantly reevaluate yourself and those around you. I know I might have hit core with some people. I really don't care, because at the end of the day, it's coming from the heart, and I know it's the truth. Follow me, like, comment, share. Get Rice Now, GETRCENOW. Hit me up on my cell. When it gets back up, when I replace this thing, 205-222-9815. So until I get my stuff back up, my phone back up, man, send me a DM. Later. Have a blessed week.